was familiar with Spain through what I hear in the news and perhaps some short visits that I've had, mostly from a tourist perspective. So it definitely was not as deep or profound, I think, as what I've been able to learn through this trip. I think just the experience and the understanding of the Spanish, or better understanding of the Spanish legal system, of its economy, and more of its history and the partnership with the United States, I think, has been what I've taken away. I think the meeting that we had with BBVA was eye-opening in terms of how Spain has come through the recession and actually continuing to work out of the recession. The knowledge that they have and their reach across the globe is probably one of the most interesting things that I learned while I was here. Yeah, amazing visits. Not only are they beautiful places, but just understanding their place in the world, in world history, but also the amount of knowledge that has existed, especially in Salamanca with the university and the folks that we met there, which were, obviously an important part of the experience. I think there's always something to learn, but I think most importantly, it's really understanding what the Spanish and U.S. sort of relationship is and what priorities might match in the current context of global politics, which is constantly changing. So yeah, definitely, I think I've like I said, learned more about the Spanish economy, more about its presence in the global economy, but also how political, how the things that we read in the newspaper and how that is actually playing out in Spain in reality, and what that means for us in the United States. Even if somebody has been to Spain, again, it's like one of these situations where you might have been to a place, but you only learn it at the surface. So I think the program has done a great job in a very short amount of time to be able to show and to give some depth to the knowledge of Spain, again, in sort of the political and business and cultural aspects of the country and our relationship with the United States.